Ms. Moss, do you know Johnny Depp?
Yes, I do.
How do you know Mr. Depp?
I had a relationship with him.
Did there come a time when you and Mr. Depp had a romantic relationship?
Yes.
For how long, Ms. Moss, were you and Mr. Depp a romantic couple?
From 1993 to 1994 to 1998.
Supermodel Kate Moss made headlines recently for testifying in favor of her ex Johnny Depp in the infamous Depp versus Heard trial. New evidence points out that the two might be rekindling their old flame again, almost 25 years after their breakup in 1998. So why do people think Kate Moss might be getting back together with Johnny Depp? Watch the video to find out. Kate Moss and Johnny Depp were spotted hanging out together in London after the end of the Depp versus Heard trial, which has gone to jury deliberations. The pair have reunited after more than 2 decades, and fans cannot help but ship them. People suspect that they might have gotten back together secretly, and we're waiting for the verdict before making it official. Johnny Depp has been performing with Jeff Beck at the Royal Albert Hall for 3 nights in a row since the trial ended. He's been showcasing his persona as a rock star, lighting up a sold-out crowd. His performance has gone viral, and many have praised Johnny for relieving the stress of the trial in this manner. Fans are livid knowing that Depp has more talents than just acting. Meanwhile, Amber Heard, his opposition in the trial, has retired to the peace and quiet of her mansion in Yucca Valley. Johnny Depp invited Kate Moss to the concert for his 3rd performance. She was there in the front row as a guest. The crowd gave Johnny a standing ovation once his performance ended and chanted, "We love you," in unison, mirroring the overwhelming support the actor received over the internet throughout the trial. According to the paparazzi, Moss and Depp then went on to party backstage once the entire concert was over. Johnny Depp's interaction with Kate Moss after 2 decades stems from the fact that she had testified in the trial for him. Amber Heard had mentioned the rumor that Johnny threw Kate Moss down the stairs during the relationship. Johnny's attorney then called Kate Moss as a witness through a video deposition. Kate Moss clarified that she actually slipped and fell down the stairs, following which Depp went to get medical attention for her. She then added that Depp had never gotten violent with her throughout their 4-year relationship. He took good care of her and she was happy. The testimony was a huge blow to Amber as she was exposed for bluntly lying about Kate Moss's situation. Unlike Heard and Depp's messy divorce and separation that has resulted in lawsuits worth $100 million, Depp and Moss had a very smooth breakup. The duo had stayed on good terms since then, which is evident from her testimony and her show of support at the concert. Fans of the couple believe that they might be getting back together as both of them were very heartbroken following their split. After the breakup, Moss had stated that nobody took care of her the way Johnny did, and that she spent years crying unable to move on. Depp also spoke out on their breakup, stating that he had never gotten that emotional with any other woman. He further added that it was his fault that led to the breakup, although he did not divulge any further details. Fans believe that holding conversations regarding Moss's testimony might have rekindled some old feelings for both of them, especially since he invited her to his concert. One Reddit user wrote, "I have to believe Johnny has a nice date of some kind planned for Kate," referring to the fact that Kate Moss resides near London. It can be quite convenient for the two as Depp has been in London for the concerts. Another hopeful fan commented, "Can you imagine if they got back together after all this? Long shot, but OMG." And we cannot help but imagine. It is safe to say their relationship would definitely fare better than Depp and Heard. Some people are also wondering how Amber Heard would react to the news, considering the fact that she has been suspected of being jealous of the supermodel. However, we must not directly assume that they are dating, as this is not the first time Johnny Depp was rumored to be in a relationship since the trial began. People suspected that Camille Vasquez, Depp's lawyer, was actually dating the actor as they were seen behaving jovially in court. Camille's excellent presentation and line of questioning at court led some people to believe that she was acting out of feelings for Johnny. This was all proved wrong when it was revealed that the attorney was dating someone else and that she and Johnny had a purely professional relationship. One person wrote, This is what maturity looks like. Johnny isn't a perfect person, but he has cultivated genuine relationships with people that don't hinge merely on power and control like Amber's relationships do. Moss and Depp may not necessarily have a romantic relationship, but they definitely stick up for each other as genuine friends. It's also rumored that Kate Moss is already in a relationship with a German aristocrat, the details of which are unknown to the general public and the media. And now, we'd like to hear your thoughts on this issue. Do you think Johnny Depp and Kate Moss would be a great couple? Let us know what you think in the comments down below. And as always, like and subscribe to stay in touch with all things pop culture.